Mase is here. Welcome to the show. One thing you mentioned to me is that one of your biggest regrets at that time was that you fell out of touch with Cam.
Yeah.
All right, and that because, you know, back in the day, Mase and Cam, they were teammates together, they were best friends, always together.
And what had happened?
And
just cut to the chase.
Well, actually, one thing happened, and I'm going to be straight to the point. We were actually in I think it was Hit Factory, and I did this song with Cam called Horse and Carriage. Everybody knows it. I did this song, and then, you know, I asked him that, you know, that I be paid for doing a video and doing a song with him.
He took it
so
personally?
I was telling Cam, you know, either you get the money or I get the money or we split the money. But being that we some young dudes from Harlem, we're going to get this money and we're not going to let, you know, these guys from Brooklyn take the money. Because me and Cam, we played basketball together. We cried when we lost together. I knew him when he had the flat top. You know, he knew me when I had the bald head. We was, you know, 110 pounds. So we knew each other way, way back. So it was really like, I helped him get his deal. I got him his deal. I got him the 600 that he first had, you know. So a lot of things
was that
I've
with The
done.
Rock or was that with Epic?
No, that was with Undias.
On
so at that time, I took him to Big House, got him his deal, you know. Brought him on the road with me, paid him and Jimmy Jones to go on do shows with me.
I figured you out, Mase. I've been trying because I can't see why
Let's
you
get to the meat of it. Yeah.
Are you coming back to get the people's ear so you can expose some of the things that are going on in the industry and some of the things that are even going on in Bad Boy and the record labels and just people in general? Is
you are intelligent, man.
Yay, envy!
You are intelligent. It took all of these conversations for somebody to actually get it. Until I have the people's voice and I'm in their ear, I have nothing to say to them. If I would come back just preaching to them, with them not seeing me for 5 years, they would run away from me.
Well, aren't you fearful of your life if you expose something that you're not opposed to? And I mean, dudes are dying out there. Like, they will kill you.
Well, actually, I can't be killed.
Why can't you be killed?
Why?
I can be killed. I mean, just like you have somebody that walk around with all type of protection and guns and police and CIA.
Big shout out to G Unit.
I mean, I have like angels all around me. Nothing can happen to me. I don't wear no bulletproof vest. I don't need no police. Can't nobody do nothing to me.
Jim Jones is on the phone. You want to talk?
Yeah, I would love to talk to him.
Bring him up in the room. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
What's up?
Nothing much. Mase is here. You wanted to speak to him?
Yeah. What's poppin'? Where you at?
Right here.
Yeah, Jimmy, you're on the line. You're on live. You're on live.
Talking foolish early this morning.
Who talking foolish?
Why you don't tell the people the truth? What's
Tell
up
them
with
the
that
truth
book?
about what?
Let's start with the book. You was fabricating the book.
What's fabricated about the book?
My man published your money. Don't you owe him some money? You tell him saying people's name all in your book. Second of all, we went on the road with you, but we left because you wasn't giving us no money, so we went and got money. And right now, we the Scissor Boys, $250 million. You ain't heard?
I wasn't giving y'all money.
That's you on the line, Betha?
Yeah, that's me on the line.
Betha?
Yeah, that's me on the line.
You already know why you left Harlem. R.I.P. Baby Man and R.I.P. Pop Lottie. That's why you left Harlem. You ran up out of there, Betha.
I moved from Harlem before that.
Did you have a congregation in Atlanta? Did you leave your congregation down there? Or did you backslide? Which one, Betha? Because you're saying, this is me. I don't care what you say on the radio, this is me. I know you.
I know you too, sir.
Don't play with me, brother. Ain't nothing changed. You know, I put you in my Koofy category. Off with your Koofy. Don't play with me, man. Ain't nothing changed.
God forgive Jimmy.
What happened with, tell the people what happened with Lottie. Did Lottie escort you out of Harlem before?
All right, I need to find out. Who are these people that would, who are these?
Baby Man and Pop Lottie. Ask them about that, Miss Jones. Ask them why
Who are they, Mase?
They're actually two guys that passed away because of foolishness.
Listen, where's all our...
They got killed over jewelry?
Yeah. Not actually over jewelry.
What happened to the belly? Didn't they have some money on you back in the day about some chains? And don't play, man. You know
had money on me?
Goon Squad. Don't play goody goo.
So somebody... All right, so wait, Jimmy. So somebody was after Mase. Why are you saying Mase left Harlem?
They got Mase up
Nobody was after me. Nobody was after me.
And you know what? He need to be nervous to be in Harlem still, because I'm here. Smell me? And that's like, I got a meeting early this morning. I'm on the way downtown soon, so I'll be in the area. I hope he got some of them boys with badges or something, because I will do it to you, Duke. You dig? Ain't nothing changed, man. I don't like you. You should have not came here and opened your mouth about Cam. You should have just kept doing your music and preaching. Go get a congregation. Smell me? I'm going to meet you on the way to church, because that's my album. On the way to church, that's my album. I'm going to meet you on the way there. Smell me?
Jimmy.
Word. And you already know what it is, man. Don't play with me, Beffa. Smell me? It's going to be hard for you partying.
I forgive you, sir.
You smiling? Ain't nothing funny, man. I'll put some dentures in your mouth, boy. You smell me? And I'm talking tough, because I do talk tough, and I do tough things. Smell me?
Wow,
they know me here now. You've been
sir.
going a long time. Smell me? Don't play with us, brother. It's Dipset for real. Bird Gang. Swerve on you. You heard?
Wow.
All right, well.
All right, let's be out of here. Go back down to the congregation and preach. Go get your wife a kiss. Go get some kids, baby, because this is the wolf territory. You heard? We out of here. Goonie Googles, Goonie, baby. Call me One Eye Willie. Jim Jones, Capo Status. Album in stores August 24th. Holla.
It's on the same day?
Wow, August 24th. Welcome back.
This is the RareHipHop.com worldwide.
You just tuned in. Jim Jones just called and said some things to Mase. A lot of things.
Actually, you know, like even in a book, when you write a book, you write things from your perspective. I said what actually I believe to be truth to me, you know. Even from the things in Harlem, I'd already had a place in Atlanta. You know, so nobody made me leave. You know what I'm saying? I even addressed that in a record. A lot of things happen.
But can I just say
people
something?
get killed in Harlem all day, you know, like even when a friend of mine named Lottie got killed, it really had nothing to do with a chain. A chain was the end result of the beginning of it. One dude got cut. My boy Lottie got cut. So that started the problem. It was not a chain that was taken. What started, he got cut. Then a chain was taken. Then he went to get the chain back. And a lot of things that transpired from that. And, you know, I took Lottie with me to Atlanta. He got born again. And I told him, don't go back to New York. Let's just chill, man. Let's just have a different life. Because, you know, people grow up and people mature, man. It's like, what they talking about is nonsense, man. I really don't have no time for that.
I saw you behind the scenes just now when we were, after the phone call. You were praying.
I was praying actually for Jimmy because he don't, you know, like I love them dudes. And it's just sad when people don't understand.
Cam is on the phone actually now. Would you like to take that call privately?
Yeah, I would. I mean, however you would like to talk. I just don't want to talk about no nonsense, you know, like want to know how people doing, how their family doing.
Yo.
Good morning. How you doing?
Yo, what up?
What up?
Yo, I'm just saying, why are you talking about 50,000? You was gonna split and we was going to Cancun. Like, just tell the truth. Like,
I didn't talk about like me and you splitting 50,000 for
there was no
Cancun.
split money involved. And
No,
then
I
on
didn't
top of that,
ask
you just called me last week and asked to do an album together. You ain't say nothing about that, did you?
That's not the question I was asked.
All right. You said what's up with you and Cam. Tell them how you called my phone last week and said you want to do an album with me.
Which would actually be a good look.
I said the people at Sony wanted to do an
No,
album.
you didn't
That's
say
not
that.
the
You're
question.
lying. See, that's why I can't talk to you. You said, let's do an album. You got a deal. We all call it blah, 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 whatever. I'm just not into the
Like,
lies. I'm not all
have-
erratic and crazy. I'm just into the truth. And that's it. Like, you talk about this, you know, only thing you did, yes, you took me to Big House and you broke out on everybody and left. And that's what you're going to do again. I'm not stupid. Like, that's what you do. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, just tell the truth. If you're going to talk about something, tell the truth. Don't talk about 50,000 in Cancun and we was going to split it and you said this is business. None of that occurred. None of that happened.
Well, actually, he said that there was $50,000 he was asking you for to appear in the horse and carriage video.
Me and
That's
him
what I
never
said.
discussed anything. That may have been true. Me and him never had a verbal conversation about any of that. So at the end of the day, my thing is, When you left, we did what we had to do. We got it popped. You come back and say what you want to say and lie about it. Like, you talk about business. Where's the publisher for putting people's name in the book? You put people's name in your book and tell people business like you don't need, like people want their business out there. If you want the truth, read your own book. How about that? And then it'll tell you what's the truth. I read some of your book and they got somewhat the truth. But business is business. Where's my publishing? You can't put people's name and lives and so on and so forth without authorization.
You can't?
That's business.
Can you get, so you get sued for that, I guess?
You can, but I wouldn't take it there because I'm not a chump like that. You feel me? But yeah, I could take it to that point if I want to get my lawyers involved. They already asked me about that, and I said, nah, I'm not on it like that. But at the end of the day, you talking business this and business that. We made a quote, like, let me tell you something. Far as the most business done, we're going to make $150 million off liquor by December. That's business. All this music and y'all running around, hyped to come back and music. No, music is whack. That ain't even no real money. I just do it because I'm nice. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I just want you, Mase, to sit back and tell the truth, brother. You know, I wish you the best.
All I said was about 50,000, and I wasn't
me and you didn't have a
compensated.
conversation about that. I'm not saying you did.
I didn't say that I had this conversation with you.
Cool trip that you just said. Me and you never talked about splitting it. Me and you never had a $50,000 conversation. So for you to sit up here and lie, that's a lie, and you're irreverent. You're irreverent on the radio telling lies.
We didn't talk about no Cancun. We said that the people at the record company will take the money and go to Cancun.
You said rap is the devil and you're rapping?
When did he say that?
At his speeches at church. At his church, when he does his speeches, rap is the devil and blah, blah, blah. I saw it on tape, and you're rapping. It's on tape.
Do you feel that way, that rap is the devil?
No, not
actually.
Oh, my
God.
Cam, can you hold on a second?
Go get Jim Jones' album. The Reverend's lying up there, man. I wish you the best of luck, though. You have a beautiful career and a beautiful life, baby. Stop lying.
Wow.
Well, actually, in defense of the statements Cam made, I believe you did say that you guys, when he came to you to ask you to appear in the video, you asked for $50,000, and you guys had even discussed, or you had told him, you got to pay me, because if you don't pay me, they've already allotted that money at your label. It's going to go to somebody at the label.
And actually, I never said that me and him was going to Cancun. What I actually
you didn't say that. You said someone at the label was going to take the money.
Use it to go to Cancun.
Right, but you did say that you guys. But you did say that you guys you talked to him and said, man to man, we could even split the money.
Yeah, after the problem, we did talk about that. I mean, when people are like, I cannot not express the truth and talk about things because they're sensitive. I don't have no problem with Cam or with Jimmy. They make their money. I make my money. I don't have no problem with them. You know, I'm here for a total different cause. But, you know, just like, I mean, even in the Bible, when the person knows that you come to say something that's powerful, they try to discredit your name first so that what you actually have to say will not be heard. So this is primarily what always happens when somebody come to bring the truth, because the truth get people angry, it get people revved up, it get people wanting to do crazy things. You know?
We're talking to Mase this morning. It's 9:25.
But my joy ain't going nowhere. You know, I'm still happy. I'm still ecstatic. I have a beautiful life, and it's a blessing to be here. Even to talk to the people.